Hey booktubers, I'm back today to discuss and review the book Sweet Peril. This is the sequel to Sweet Evil, and it's written by Wendy Higgins. If you have not seen my book review for Sweet Evil, I would say turn this video off and go watch that one first. Or if you plan on reading this trilogy, then I would say turn this video off and come back once you've read it if you don't want any spoilers. Though I don't give a whole lot of spoilers away. I usually like to go into books knowing as little as possible about it, and then after I've read it, then I go and watch review videos and discuss with other booktubers. We pick up where we left off, where Anna, in the first book, she struggled between her angelic side and her demonic side. Ultimately, Anna is a good person, but she has to, since she is a Nephilim, she's supposed to work for the dukes that represent these deadly sins. So if the Whisperers, basically they're like demon spies that work for the dukes, if they find out that she's not working, or any of the Nephilim for that matter, if they're not working, they get punished, and usually that means they get killed in a very humiliating way. So Anna has been attending parties and getting other people to drink because that's her sin, or her father's substance abuse. So she's been acting like a total party girl. And so the premise of the story is this. In the first book, Anna really tried to make it to California and see this nun who was dying, and she had a message for her, but unfortunately the nun died and she never received that message, but she did get a box, which is a weapon. So now in this book, Anna finds out that there's this prophecy. I'm not going to say what it is, but basically she plays an important role in all of this, in this whole prophecy. And so she's been sent all around the world. Literally, in the short span of time, she is jumping from one country to another with Cope, and they're trying to find other Nephilim that they've never met before, and they're trying to create allies. The thing I found a bit tedious about reading this book is that there was more time devoted to Anna describing her feelings for the guy than staying on task. So I mean, it's not like the whole book or even half the book is about Anna and her love problems, but I kind of was in it for the action, and I'm really grateful for characters like her father, who keeps her on track, and he constantly has to tell her, hey, focus. And, you know, she just keeps thinking about Kai and things going on between her and Cope, if there is anything. So that was a little bit frustrating. I really like the way the characters develop in this book. Especially Kai. He's becoming more aware of who he is, and, you know, beyond that tough exterior, he's actually genuinely such a good person, and he tries to do what's best for him, for Anna, for his friends, and, you know, he's a sensitive guy. The whole, I guess, any scene with Kai and Cope, you can feel that tension, and while I was reading the book, I felt like I need to put this book down. I need to walk away from this, get away from the room, even though I'm just reading the book. I'm not even there, but it feels there's so much tension and awkwardness. Anna is growing a lot too. She's accepted who she is, and she's just taking everything in her stride as her father meets up with her and tells her where she has to go. He's constantly giving her assignments, and my cat is on the other side of the window meowing, if you hear it. But yeah, so she's basically being sent all over the world, doing as her father asks, and, you know, she knows that he has good intentions and they're working together. So I really like that about her character. She is strong, and despite her complicated feelings, she's able to get the job done. My favorite character in this book was definitely Blake. I wish he played a bigger part in the story, but that's okay, because every scene that he was in was a lot of fun to read. I mean, you have these serious moments, and he's that character there that will break the tension, that will get you laughing. For example, this is a scene where everyone is really stressed out because they're trying to hide from the Dukes, and so they're going to an island. Blake tells Anna about Kaiden. He got so seasick, puked his guts out the whole way there. Kaiden reached over and smacked Blake's head. The water was bloody choppy. While they're running for their lives, Blake still has time to make a lighthearted kind of conversation, and they're able to joke around. And yeah, I really like his character, and he helped Anna a lot. He helped distract her while Kaiden had to go with Cope to do an assignment. So he's just one of those guy friends that everyone should have. He's not interested in Anna, but he can flirt with her, he can spank her on the booty, and it's all good. There are no feelings attached. It's just all in the name of good fun, and I really like characters like Blake. I feel like there are not enough characters in young adult books that are like Blake. There's usually feelings involved for the main girl, and I feel like that's too cliche, so I really appreciated Blake's character. So to summarize this book in one sentence, basically Anna is going around trying to create allies with other Nephilim, and she's trying to fulfill some prophecy, and it's a lot of fun to read. I definitely recommend it. I like this one more than the first one, and I didn't think that was possible because I really, really liked the first one. So definitely check it out for yourself. It has some really great ratings on Amazon, and I have not met anyone who has not enjoyed this book. So I give it 5 out of 5 stars. Really, it was a quick read. It's about 370 pages. Hello. Yeah, so it was about 370 pages, but it was a really quick read because it was so exciting you just can't put it down, but I'll let you be the judge. Let me know what you think if you've read the book, and I'll see you next time. Bye.